I'm going to let you know how to make money with both the side and total in the Big Ten championship game this Saturday night. All that information free for you here in this video in just a moment. Both side and total between Michigan and Iowa kicks off 8 o'clock Eastern on Fox. Hi, this is Steve Merrill, WagerTalk.com, back here on Wager Talk TV, and we're looking at a historically low total for a conference championship game. In fact, this is the lowest total ever, dating all the way back to 2000 for a conference title game. I'm going to let you know if there's still value with the under. Hawkeyes have been a pure underplay this season, to say the least, 10-2 under in their 12 games, and I'll let you know if we should play this one under. But first, let's look at the side. I do 10,000 game database simulation for every college football game, every day, every week, and this game it projects right around the point spread. In fact, my simulation has Michigan winning by 23.2, so 23 points on average. Guess what? The point spread is 23, so the odds makers got this spot on. With that said, though, if you're going to play the side, the only way to play it is to lay it. It's Michigan or pass, in my opinion, because I just don't think Iowa can keep up. Yes, you can make a case that Michigan could be a little bit flat after their huge emotional win against Ohio State, but it just might not matter because Michigan is a ground and pound team. They run the ball extremely well, and that should enable them to control the clock. And I just don't know if Iowa can score in this game, and that's why I like the under as well. Yes, 35 is historically low total for a conference championship game. But hey, look, for the Iowa Hawkeyes, this is actually a high total. They've gone under 7 straight games going back to early October, and all 7 of those games have totaled 34 points or less. So this total actually isn't too low. In fact, Iowa set a total record for the 2 lowest totals in college football history, 2 of the last 3 games against Rutgers and Nebraska, and those 2 landed on 22 total points and 23 total points. Let's also look at the one game Iowa played against a real opponent. You know, that Big Ten West was not a competitive division, but the one time they faced a good Eastern team, Penn State, earlier this season, they got smoked in that game. It wasn't even close. In fact, the 31-0 score was misleading. Iowa didn't come anywhere close to scoring in that game. Penn State went off as a 14-point favorite. Total in that game, by the way, was 37.5. Very similar to this total. It landed 31-0. Penn State held Iowa to just 4 first downs. Hawkeyes had only 20 rushing yards and only 56 passing yards. So they had 76 total yards and 4 first downs. Now, Penn State did have just under 400 yards and 28 first downs. So that's another reason why I lean Michigan and I like the under. They are somewhat non-correlated, you could say, because if Michigan runs away with this game, they might get enough points to push it over on their own. But the Penn State game was in a similar situation. Favorite one easy, yet it stayed under because I just don't know if Iowa can do anything offensively. This is a really bad offensive team, to say the least. In fact, they ranked bottom 9 in points scored this year, just around 18.5 a game. But defensively, they're very good. In fact, they averaged just 14.5 points a game, by the way, in Big Ten conference games this year. But the Hawkeyes' defense is allowing just 12 points a game, which is the 4th best mark in over 130 teams in FBS. So really good defense, really bad offense is why they've gone under in 10 of their 12. And once again, the last 7 have all gone under. They've all been 34 or less. I don't see anything changing here. If you're going to play the total, under is the way to play it. But I would also lay it with Michigan if you're looking at the side, minus the 23. Yes, they might take their foot off the gas after the Ohio State win, but they need to keep winning. What would get really interesting is if they lost this game. I don't see that happening, obviously, as a 23-point favorite. But they're sitting number 2, undefeated in the playoff rankings. They're in pretty good shape here, and they don't really need to run the score up either. That's another reason why I like the under in this game if you're looking at the total. So once again, Michigan in the under would be my recommendation for the Big Ten title game Saturday night, 8 o'clock Eastern on Fox. Hey, comment below. I read all the comments. I reply back. Let me know your thoughts on this game, on the side, the total, and also the other conference championship games this Saturday where you think there's some value on the board. By the way, I did several other singles solo videos for the conference championship games here on Wager Talk TV. Check those out. Also have a best bet for Friday night college football posted nice and early this week for my clients on my page. I know we're talking college football, but don't forget about the NFL. Last 2 Sundays, my NFL best bets have gone a combined 7-1 for my clients the last 2 Sundays. I love this NFL card this week as well. And also daily college and pro basketball best bets available. Number 1 ranked NBA in 2023. Number 1 ranked in college hoops a couple years ago. This is a great time of year to be a basketball client, a great time to be an all sports, all access client, as you have college football, college basketball, pro basketball going on a daily basis. And now this week is a great opportunity to get on board and save when you do so, as I have special discounted prices for a 3-day, a 30-day, even a 365-day 1-year package. No matter which option you choose, pick the one that works best for you. You will get every best bet that I am personally using each day, and you will save when you do so with instant discounts. Special promo codes for all three of those packages works out to as low as just $3 a day for all sports, all access. Steve Merrill, wagertalk.com. Go to my page right now and check out those special offers and those promo codes and save big and win big at the same time. Don't forget, daily free plays are posted on my page as well. Once again, Steve Merrill, wagertalk.com. Get there quicker with shortcut code WT.buzz/SM. Follow me on Twitter, X as well, at Steve Merrill, 2 R's, 1 L on Twitter. And don't forget, I also post free plays now on Instagram. Who knew? I'm on IG. Follow me there along with Wager Talk. And stay tuned right here to Wager Talk TV for more great college and pro football preview videos coming up next.